We all know how Crunchyroll was literally sucking up to SAG AFTRA and the voice actors, giving the SAG AFTRA voice actors a freaking safe space to literally promise that they would never use AI. If y'all don't know, Crunchyroll CEO literally promised that they would never use AI. Well, it looks like that is not the case here with a ChatGPT coming through for a translation in one of the freaking subtitles. Crunchyroll literally used to be a pirate site. That's a fact for you, all of it, if you guys didn't know. Yeah, I did know it. I'm glad Kaylee got fired. Yeah, absolutely. But look at this. One of the CEOs actually promised a long time ago that they would, not even in April 18th, 2025, that they would never use artificial intelligence. He said they had no plans of using it in the future, and that included anime production or voice acting or the creative side. Okay. Dude, hi YouTube, yeah, bro, I love ChatGPT, absolutely. Crunchyroll CEO said this 2 months ago, by the way. Today they got caught for AI usage on new anime. Crunchyroll CEO says they won't be using AI in anime production. Crunchyroll CEO Rahul Perini said the company has no plans to use artificial intelligence in the creative side of anime production, including voice acting. If y'all remember, this was in the height of the SAG AFTRA drama. This was at the height of the SAG AFTRA mafia, crap that was going on. And it turns out, they didn't hold up to it as soon as the strike ended. Look at this. ChatGPT said in the subtitles, literally just messed up and accidentally put the ChatGPT in the subtitles. They couldn't even do it right. They literally couldn't even use the freaking ChatGPT translator right. Those promises sound like lies. Well, that's usually how it goes, guys. That's usually how it goes. These companies, they don't care about what these people are activists are fighting for. They don't care at all. They just care about their bottom line and bottom dollar. They will do anything to fill their own pockets. They do not align with any kind of activism, and if they do, it's only to save their own skin, which is why they said that during the height of the strike, that they had no plans on ever using AI, even though they signed with a bunch of SAG AFTRA voice actors. And then it turns out that they're now using them for the subtitle generator for other languages. I mean, look at this, translated by translator's name. So they didn't even give it a name. It's just translated by translator's name, and ChatGPT said, dude, the ChatGPT said just cracks me up. They're just like SAG, and they will use AI to fuck their voice actors over. Yes, they will. There's no running away from AI after all. You're right, dude. It's literally, you cannot hold back the sea. Okay, guys, you literally can't. If you try to prevent the future from coming, it will literally be like the printing press. Okay, now there needs to be a time of transition, but if the longer the only person that can actually achieve a slower transition of AI would be the government, and right now the government is facilitating it, so there's no stopping it. It's like a wave that you can't hold back. I feel super sorry for them, but there are just so many rotten ones. Yeah, the headline was wrong. They didn't say they wouldn't use AI. They said they had no plans. They will have plans late, just not right now. Yeah, exactly. I love AI. It's great. I can't believe ChatGPT got its own anime. I know, right? Absolutely insane. But look at these comments. Either Crunchyroll pays like shit, or it's really bleak for translators everywhere. And of course, it's both, because Crunchyroll does pay like shit. Okay, they pay everybody like shit, from their voice actors to their animators to their freaking subtitle generators and even their translators. But now they don't even want to use. I mean, y'all remember the drama that happened with the translators where they were changing the fucking words to better match their ideology or something like that. If they didn't like the way that something sounded in the translation, they would literally change it, and there was a huge freaking drama around it. And now they're using AI. I mean, this is the issue, right? Is it for the best or for the worst? Nobody knows, but it definitely means that the CEO is a hypocrite for siding with SAG, okay? Because he absolutely did. They signed with a lot of SAG AFTRA voice actors. They're aligned with SAG, and SAG basically protects them. They will never lose their roles over at Crunchyroll. This is about worse for people that I watch in different languages. Yeah, dude, could you imagine watching a freaking anime and every single subtitled scene it just said ChatGPT said? Government would never, because their party is the anti-union party. They will let us slowly kill the union, even if they give two shits to begin with. That's the issue. The companies or the unions don't care at all to begin with either. They all care about lining their own pockets. Any kind of organization that profits underneath capitalism is not going to care about you as the individual or you as a group. I promise you they're not. They care about their bottom line and bottom dollar, and that's always going to be the case. I side with SAG, but let's use AI and not tell anyone. Oh my God, yeah. But look at this. What the fuck is happening at Crunchyroll? Translator by translator's name, ChatGPT. Yeah, total localizer's death based if true. Sorry, boys, that's me, not y'all. This is absolutely insane. I cannot believe that he actually said that they had no plans of using it. This is absolutely something that they planned, and it's going to go further. It's going to go absolutely further. ChatGPT is typing. Yeah. You're going to be watching, dude. Oh my God, they're going to be watching some Gooner anime, and it's just going to say ChatGPT is typing, and it's going to blow it. It's literally just going to ruin everything. Certain words in English already don't be matching what the characters say. I know, right? Already. That's because the localizers have not been doing their jobs like effectively. I think that was proven with the localizer drama that ended up happening, right? The quote Mugen's video, union while do lots of good, if left unchecked, can become the very thing they swore to fight against, a monopoly. Yes. Imagine ChatGPT saying, ChatGPT said, cannot process, come back later, dude. Oh my God. They're doing their job effectively for what they want to do and just not what customers want. Exactly, dude. I did not agree with that localizer drama at all either, right? I don't think that a localizer should be changing the words to better facilitate their ideology or what they believe is right? Because everybody has a different view of what's right and wrong. And if you go against the majority to say that you're right and you're not going to do your job, well, then you just deserve to be fired, because I think that the art deserves more than that. I think that the person that wrote it deserves for their exact words to be portrayed. I guarantee SAG does not care about their own members, and they only see you as a money expendable and replaceable. Yes, that's exactly right. All right, boys.